Everyone, it's Diana from Mystic Wolf, Urban Shaman. And yeah, I've had a bit of a development in the last couple days. Our older dog Bear, who's 11, Husky Collie Cross, he's had some mobility issues. He's got arthritis. He's got a neurological damage in his back, and he took we're not quite sure what happened. We do live on a mountain in the forest, and we think maybe he had maybe twisted or something or hurt himself. So I had to get him off the island and into Parksville to come and see the vet. And we're still waiting to find out what's going on and the prognosis. So I thought I'd pop in and let you know because we all love our animals. They bring so much to our life, so much joy, so much love, unconditional love. And they really, really can teach us so much. And I'd like to sort of say, in these moments of, you know, challenging times, and you may have, stress around your beloved fur friend having some issues. It's a perfect time to connect to your angels. And you can connect to your dog's angels. Yes, dogs, animals, they all have angels too. They really do. They have their own guardian angels. They have their own support team in the etheric realm. And when you may be experiencing some challenges with your pet, you can always, always, as I've stated before, you can always ask your angels for help. Nothing is too small to ask. Nothing is too big to ask. Um, yes, yes, miracles happen. Yes. I'm not saying that, your situation that because you call your angels, a sudden miracle can happen. Um, can. But when you call your angels, what the angels can help you do, call your pets angels, they can just help orchestrate the energy around the situation. They can help bring in, on the physical realm, support that you may need. They can help pop ideas into your head of things you might not have thought of to help your beloved fur friend. Um, that's what I have been doing. I brought Bear over on Monday. It's now Tuesday afternoon. And yeah, so, as soon as something, as I've said, I ask my angels for help all the time. Nothing's too big, nothing's too small. And so as soon as I sort of saw what's going on with Bear, and I knew I had to get him off the skitty, I had to bring him over to see the vet. We have no vet on the skitty. Um, I started asking angels for help. I started asking my angels for help. I started asking his angels for help. And, you know, although we're still waiting to see the vet and I haven't had any clear answers from the angels of what to do. The first one was to bring him over. That was the angels were like, yes, he needs to come see a vet. Um, they also, have told me to relax. Not easy. No, it's so not easy. So, when I call for help and I'm like, angels, what do I need to do? Whatever, sometimes they say, just relax, let it go. There is so much at play that we on the physical realm in our physical bodies aren't aware of, don't know of. So, you know, um, it's not been easy to relax, not knowing what's going to happen to Bear and he's our boy, he's 11. Anyways, and I've also have had conversations with him, with Bear. Bear has his own life path. And that's something we as humans with egos need to understand. Like our pets, our beloved fur animals, our everything has their own consciousness has their own life path, have their own lessons. And, yes, it can be very, very sad to see a beached whale or, an animal that's passed on and from being hit in the road. But what we as humans need to understand is we all are connected to our soul, we're connected to our angels, we're connected to everything. And what may look tragic, what may look, you know, not pleasant to us, that animal has its own life path as much as you do. And there's a saying I heard many, many years ago in the shamanic tradition, and died a good death, and however that may be, you know, um, or whatever experience the animal may need when it got hit by the car, and that would probably mean it suddenly left its body, and for its own spiritual growth, the animal was like, oh, that was one way to leave my body. There's many, 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 many ways to leave our bodies, and so. I digress. I do have the gift again when I start talking. Yeah. So here we are. I'm in this little tiny little cottage, really, really sweet little cottage in Parksville. And Bear's been here with me. He's been resting, which my angels have told me is exactly what he needed. That's why I had to leave um, as quick as I did, so that he's had at least 24 hours of straight rest, no playing with other dogs, no trying to, protect his ball because he loves his squeaky ball. No, that dog desire. He wants to go play. He wants to go, at least in this situation now, he's really forced to rest, and he doesn't have to constantly hear the other dogs playing and want to join them. He can just, he's in a strange environment. He's, being contained. So my angels and his angels have said this is exactly what he needs at this time. He, as I said, is 11 and he has quite a few health issues. So I have been conversing with his angels about, now how long does he have? And I've also been talking to Bear and asking him, letting him know that at any time he just needs to let me know if he's ready to transition. And um, he's been he's like, nope, not ready to go yet. Yay for us. No, he's not ready to go yet. Yes, he's frustrated. The communication I had with Bear was he's very frustrated. He loves to run and play. He loves his squeaky ball, and he really is getting a little frustrated at being in the physical form that in its condition as it is now. So so anyways, that's we're taking it one day at a time. Yeah, maybe you heard that. That's Bear getting up and giving a big old shake. Yeah, we see. He's he's communicating to me right now. He's saying, enough. You've talked about me enough. Um, Time to move on. And I'm like, okay, I'll wrap this up. So what I'm saying is trust your angels, trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling, trust that there's a plan. There's a big that we're connected to the divine source, and we're all learning and growing and changing, and there's yeah, I think he's saying it's time for me to get off camera. So, okay. Yeah. So, as I said, check out my website, mysticwolf.urbanshaman.com. I offer angel readings, I offer pet communication, and a few other things. And we'll talk to, if you have any questions, make comment, hit like, hit subscribe, um, post a comment. I'd love, 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 love to hear from you. I would love to answer any questions that I can. And Yeah. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram. Urban Shaman. Nope, sorry. Instagram, Mystic Wolf, Urban Shaman. And Facebook, same, Mystic Wolf, Urban Shaman. And my website, Mystic Wolf, Urban Shaman. Come. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being with me. Bye bye.